Alright, this is the ongoing saga experiment of the Mosquito Dunk water um, and fungus gnats and worm castings with worms in it. Okay, let's see. Let me hit this. There was no cover on it for the past couple days, and I think there was hit it or something. There's still some gnats that come flying out. This is just the castings. Now let's look at the castings. You can see a gnat just flying around in the camera. This is the worms. So there are still some. Oh wow, look at those. I'm going to ruffle this up. See if I see any. Now, even though there might be fungus gnats in here, I think it's also important to kind of look for any larvae, which is what the Mosquito Dunks is supposed to get rid of, the larvae. And there again, disrupting the reproductive cycle. Let me see. So I don't see any larvae in here as I'm going through this. So maybe it has been successful. Well, I definitely don't see any type of larva at all in here. I'm tempted to just take this and, just put it away, store it in my storage bin for castings. But for the sake of experimentation, I'll go ahead and keep it another week. Water it up like I have been. Now let's check the ones with the worms in it. Let's see.
Oops, sorry, can't see what I'm looking at.
Just see worms. I don't see any larvae. Trying to go through this pretty intensely. The worms look okay, so we know the Mosquito Dunk water and Mosquito Dunks do not harm them. So that's a good thing. There again, we're trying to look for any kind of larva. Sometimes I can spot them. They're like little white, little fat maggot things. Well, they're not maggots, they're just larvae. And they don't look like maggots, but they look like it a little bit. Okay, so far no maggots. I'm going to keep going through this. I'll bring it back after I've sifted through this more, and then end it up. Okay, see you in a little bit. Alright, so I spotted a larva. I don't know if you could see it right here, or if it'll pick it up. Little teeny, it's almost translucent. It is not a worm. Alright, let me see if I can... Here's a magnifying glass. I don't know if that'll help any. You can see better. How teeny tiny it is. I don't know if you can see. Ugh, it doesn't come out very clear. Anyway. So if there's one, there's possibly more. So that is in the bin with the worms. I guess I could have taken that out. Oh well, too late, lost it. Anyway, so this bin is apparent that there are, I think because it was more wet in the beginning, then it's going to take more dunks to get rid of the larva, and that will come with time. So anyway, that's it. And I'll finish these off by putting a little bit of neem seed on the top and then watering it up. And thank you for coming on this journey with me.